Hi everyone, this is your January 2022 reading with me for Virgos. Hello, how are you doing? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Also wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, those are also down below as well. They're done within 12 to 24 hours with me. So definitely check everything out. As I mentioned, everything's down below. There are also intention manifesting items on my website, which are handmade, saged, meditated with. Thousands of people have seen results with this, and you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are intention items for lots of different areas of life, and then there's things like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, which you can use, and yeah, candles, crystals, and also sage as well. Candles are back in stock, and of course they are handmade. So these are items that you wouldn't find anywhere else, which I think is also super special. All right, so let's have a look and see what's coming through Virgo for January. Ooh, fiery. Very fiery. Number one, this is energy, okay? If you have felt like you were just kind of stuck in this hermit mode, feeling super isolated, which to be honest is exactly what I mentioned in the December reading, is that I mentioned so many of you in December, you know, you're going to be kind of isolated, but also some of you, it's just very natural for you to want to be by yourself and do things by yourself and things like that. So that's something I picked up in December. So it's interesting how we see the progress from December to then January, where I see a lot of energy. I see a lot of, you know, this willingness to go out and do different things and to really also just put yourself first, because we see the Queen of Wands as a glow up. So some of you might be getting your hair done, your nails done, you might be doing some grooming, pampering, making your favorite foods, taking care of yourself, spending time with your pets, just some self-care, but also doing things that make you feel good, meditation, perhaps exercise, new outfits. There's definitely an energy in regards to that I really pick up on here. And with the Page of Wands, it's also about creativity, your hobbies. Four of Wands is also about potentially being pursued by someone as well. So that kind of makes you want to also do those things. Does that make sense? Because even though you would do these things for yourself in January, you're also kind of being pursued by somebody, like a crush. And what's happening here, and some of you already know who this person is, but for some of you it's a new person, it just motivates you to do more for yourself. I see this happen with so many people, is that when someone starts pursuing them, they make a bit, they make a bit more effort, they want to do a little bit more, it happens. But I also see that you're doing this for yourself as well, which I think also is incredible. I think that's very significant too. Yeah, Chariot, there's some kind of trip or outing that becomes very memorable in January. So again, that can be connected to meeting this person or dating, because it's very memorable. You make a lot of emotional memories from it, and it feels really exciting and fulfilling and motivating, and you just feel so good in regards to it. That's what I see. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Now we go from fire to swords. King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely being pursued by somebody here, and this person is really intellectual, I would say. I mean, I would say that you're smart as well, to be honest, okay, Virgo, but there's definitely this shared passion, shared knowledge, shared values kind of energy, where you come across this person and you realize, wow, we are different but so alike, and we share these values, and I like you for who you are, you like me for who I am. You just feel good, you feel excited, you feel motivated, you feel fulfilled. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Don't you? Like, that's so nice. And yeah, Six of Wands, definitely some kind of victory as well, like a personal victory where you're like, wow, something that I actually wanted happened for once. Yeah, Knight of Cups, someone here wants to pursue you. 7 of Pentacles is also you reflecting on your finances. I feel like many of you are thinking, what more can I do? Some important things for me to mention here as well, aside from this person that is really pursuing you. There are, of course, other things that are very important in this month, such as Mercury retrograde is very important, because Mercury retrograde is to do with not only information and communication, but also travel. So if you are traveling, just check before you travel. The reason I say that is because there could be delays. This is very common with Mercury retrograde. Not obstructions, but I would say more so delays. It could be due to obstructions, but it's not like you wouldn't be able to go anywhere. You know, it's more so a delay. It's like sometimes, you know, if you are catching an aeroplane and there's just a delay, but the aeroplane does manage to take off in the end. Or if you are on the road, there's just a delay, but it's not like it, you know, it's not that you won't get anywhere. So that's really what I'm seeing. It's very, very common during a Mercury retrograde that can happen. Now, the Mercury retrograde happens, I believe, on the 14th of January, and that's what I see there. Okay. But I also see lots of messages. I see lots of communication. Also check things before you write things, for example, but the thing is, you're a Virgo, so I know that this is a little bizarre to like generalize and things like that, but you know, many of you are like very meticulous, you are very analytical, you're able to really pick up on mistakes. But during Mercury retrograde, if you are signing documents or if you're typing a document, I would say just reread over things, especially if you are studying and things like that. Just double check your answers where possible. If you're taking a test, double check. This is really important. But I just feel like there's some really big energies and big things coming your way. I mean, you just wait for it, Virgo. You wait for it, because although I never recommend waiting, I always recommend you continue to do you and let things come to you. Don't wait, but I'm just saying, like, you know, wait for it in terms of like what's coming. And then you've got Temperance, which is beautiful. This is harmony and balance. King of Pentacles is stunning. Really goes to show that there's a lot of fulfillment and joy and progress coming your way. This is you feeling really excited, very motivated and very fulfilled within yourself and having stability. Justice here again is about documents and things like that, things that you're writing, things that you're signing, things that you're giving out. If you're giving out your number, just double check your number to make sure it's correct, things like that. All right, because there can be some miscommunications that do happen because of the Mercury retrograde. You might accidentally send a typo and then feel like, oh no, I accidentally misspelled that. So just something to double check. There's one thing I could tell you, double check. So yeah, there's a Fool here. It's exciting. The new year energy brings you excitement, it brings you energy, it brings you romance as well. Someone again who really matches with your values and just makes you feel excited, motivated, rejuvenated, and really is there to make plans. This is not someone who just comes in and disappears in this month. I think that's actually very exciting. And yeah, mark my words, this is something that you've been desiring for a very, very long time. Yep, Ace of Wands, there's movement. There is really nice movement. Yeah, that reading that we did in December, it wasn't terrible. It was just more so that I was just like, you know, there's not a lot happening here. Same old, and you're going to be kind of in your own energy, in your own bubble, doing your own thing. Here, there's movement, very clear. So beautiful to see. All right, so amazing. So Virgo, of course, if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. I post videos on there every single day for you. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye. Oh, and there was another thing that I really wanted to mention as well, is that I really feel here that one of the most important things that you need to know is that if you can meditate on your sacral chakra, and of course your throat chakra, that's really going to help you a lot throughout the course of January as well. So the throat chakra is your Well, it's the fifth chakra and it is located around the throat region. So I would highly, highly recommend that, because that can also be really powerful for improving communication. And then sacral chakra is, of course, to do with passion and, you know, excitement, romance, and, you know, the sort of more physical stuff, if you know what I mean. So, you know, that can also help that area of things. And your sacral chakra is located around your belly button, and it is the second chakra and it's orange. Okay, so remember the orange and the blue chakras if you're doing any research, or if you're meditating as well. I highly recommend you meditate on those two chakras. All right, late message, but it still came. All right, take care everyone. Bye.